Guys, we're back to the continuation of our Dark Horizon-based adventures with Grizelda Fizzlebang and her party. So I'm trying something new here, and what I'm trying new here is that generally when I do these recordings, what I do is I literally stop and then save everything, and then start the next recording if I want to do more episodes in a single day. But I realized recently that's a really stupid idea, and it's just way easy. I think it's going to be way easier if I just record a big, like I'd make one large file, and then in my editing program, just separate it into episodes. So what I'm going to do is, and this is how it's going to work from now on, the stuff I think, is I'm just going to do like a big play session, and then I'm just going to, cut the video, like, every episode's going to be 30 minutes long, for the most part. Around 30 minutes long. The last episode might be longer or shorter, you know. So you might see a 25-minute episode or something like that, you know. But if I feel the urge, because sometimes I feel like playing for like a little while, and other times I feel like playing for like, you know, a million billion hours. And yeah, so we are currently in Baraghost, and there are some people we can pick up here, but most of them would not fit our party very well. There is something I forgot to do back in the Friendly Arm Inn, but it doesn't matter that I forgot to do it. It just means because I know my charisma isn't high enough for the bonus I'd get for it, so I'm better off just, you know, doing it, though it's going to be a bit dangerous. And what I might do is I might pick up one of those guys who I mentioned who isn't very useful, and just kind of... Oh no, that's never to break the rule of my alignment. I can't use people. I guess if they're easily usable, could I use them to do a good deed? And if they die in the end, they die. If they don't, they don't. I think that's fair, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna grab Kagan, I think, who is in this town. He's a dwarf fighter. I think this is a shop right here, yeah. Let's grab him really quick. I don't believe he gives me a reputation penalty for just recruiting him. But he is an evil aligned character, who I'm gonna be borrowing.
Greetings. I am Kagan. What can I do for you?
Cool. So, one cool thing, if you're ever playing an evil campaign, this guy is your warrior. He is a bad fucking ass. Now, looking at his AC and his starting equipment, you might not see why, and his dexterity is atrocious. However, you might notice he has 20 Constitution. What that means is when he regenerates, I think 1 HP per round, I think, in this system, although in reality he'd not regenerate that much. But he has high regen, and the reason I'm putting him there is so he's in front. And I want to be in the back with these guys, and I want him to, he's pretty much going to be sacrificial lamb style, you know? Actually, is there any loot in here? Like, yeah, there's a loot in here. This is, he can't rob him himself, I guess, right? This is all legit taking it. But yeah, so he regenerates health, is the big deal with him. Oh shit, I didn't realize how low my gold. Oh yeah, I bought plate mail, that's why I have no gold. Does he have anything of value with the thing I just found? Yeah, he does. That's a lot of gold. I don't usually even go into the shop because I don't like the evil campaign dealio because it's no different. It's just that the kind of characters you have, and I find that, to be honest, some of the evil characters are way better than the good aligned characters, stats wise. But they get you into trouble.
Sure.
But yeah, so this is a quest I'm going to take, but it's fine for me to do it right now. It just means when I go back to the Friendly Arm Inn, I'll hand it in and get some experience, and it's fine. But before I get there, I'm going to be removing Kagan from our party as well as Zara, I think, at that point, because... And the reason I would do it is because when you ever get experience in this game, it's divided by how many people in your party you have. So in this case, you have a full party of 6. So all of our experience is divided by 6. So that's an issue, because... You know, at these, you don't get a lot of experience for doing stuff. But generally, it's a way better idea to travel in a party of 6. It's difficult now. Alright, so let's just do this fight. really quick. So
There's someone else.
let's have you
Nature's servant awaits.
this. I have sleep prepared. That's all I'm gonna need, I think. I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure these spiders are affected by sleep, so I'm just gonna cast sleep right there. So, okay, so the big threat spider is this one over here. These guys are gonna be asleep for a while, so it's way better for me to do this and target like this, and kill the living one first because he's the biggest threat. Now, right now, Kagan is doing exactly what I want him to do, which is tank all the hits. And he didn't even die either, which is fine. Now the rest of these spiders are just it's a joke. Yeah, I want him to keep with me for everything I'm doing in Baragos, because it is a bit dangerous. So in the quest, you would pick up this body, you'd go in here, no, the chest, sorry, and grab all this stuff, mainly the boots and wine, and the quest is to give it back to a, I think they're a halfling or a dwarf or something?
Why me?
Yeah. So the next thing I want to do, and luckily I don't think I'll need my spells. Oh, who's that? Who are you? Magnus, who are you?
Glangeddon's might be with us.
He sells mithril weaponry. Ooh, yes. Some, like I said. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look that up. This weapon that I know about. It's a warhammer, yeah. Sorry. Kneecapper, that's awesome. Mithril axe +3. I think this is stuff you can actually find in the world, but yeah. I know this mod added merchants like these who sold this stuff. Wow. I don't know. I guess that's the arrow you'd use to kill, like, Driss to do Ordin in this game, because he's a ranger. But I don't plan on doing that. Because there's no real fair way of doing it anyways. Yeah. I think... I can't remember what my fucking gnome uses at this point. Oh yeah, I picked mace. That's right, I picked mace. Nearly forgot. So, the next thing we gotta do is talk to the bard up here. And he's going to lead us over and going to try and hire us out as mercenaries to do something for his mistress, Lady Silky, who is evil, by the way. However, when we find out that she wants to kill random people, we're going to turn on her because we're good aligned and kill her and get a better reward for the evil aligned thing. Or, in my opinion, it's better. You get, you know, equipment.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
So, doing this little quick quest gets you the bard over there as a companion if you desire, but he's bards in this game aren't terrible, but you don't really need one unless you can have Khalid in your party for the whole quick game, which I'm not. Khalid will no longer be in the party by the time we even get to Nashkel Mines, as will Jahira. I'm gonna replace them with
Yes, or
Branwyn and
If you're sure that's what you want.
Branwyn and Agentis, the paladin.
What you want? I've done had
So let's
enough
talk
of
to her.
this.
You need something? If you're sure that's what you want.
So I positioned myself so that I can immediately just decimate her.
Extraordinary.
Because she is a difficult opponent, she can cast spells like Lightning Bolt,
Mercenaries. I am Silky. Thespian.
and it's dangerous. So
I don't want to talk.
let's get Zara to cast that. Get cool as I want. Super dead.
Go pester someone else. Why me?
Yeah, 400 gold, you get this +1 quarterstaff, and a potion of invulnerability, which I think I can use, yeah. And I want to talk to these guys. And they gave me a potion of defense, I think, or something like that. If you talk to him again, he'll ask to join your party, but I'm just gonna have him stand there. In the off chance I want him in my party. Okay, this guy also attacked you. This is a... We're still doing stuff that's a part of like the standard, like, how it's supposed to happen kind of deal. Like, nothing weird's happened yet. So let's just minor drain this guy really quick. So like I said, I don't care about Kagan that much, but you know, I'm a good line character, so we're gonna cast the other custom and stuff. But he's super dead. Alright, so this thing, what's dangerous about Carlot is he has a lot of HP. Because he's a dwarf, obviously. So I'm not gonna worry about reviving Kagan. Again, temporary. Let's see. I kind of don't want this fight to last too long, so I'm gonna use my oldest speech to just to ensure he dies. So he might kill someone else though. My attacks. So looks like I'm gonna be lucky. I got lucky. So he drops chainmail, battle axe, and I think this is this equivalent of hitting an armor spell one. No, it's even better than armor, it looks like. So, we're done here. Let's loot Kagan. Kagan. Take his stuff, we're gonna sell it.
I've always been leadership material.
Again, he's dead, we don't need him.
Now what?
He died in combat and he's evil, so we're not gonna revive him. Okay, cool, let's go. So, we did that. Sorry. I'm just thinking to myself right now. Alright, so the party I want's gonna work. So, next step is to, we can either head south to Nashville right now and get Minsk. No, I want to get Minsk at the very end. I think what we do right now is we get a Jantis to our party. So we're gonna head back to the Friendly Army.
If you're sure that's what you want.
I'm gonna probably do the Nira encounter with the Jantis in my party. Just so I can take her gem bag and tell her to piss off. I'm also gonna take her robes and wear them. Because I think... I'm not sure if I can wear them actually as a fighter illusionist. I honestly don't know. I don't think I can, to be honest. But either way, I can give it to Deanne here when she joins my party. But yeah, I don't think I can actually wear robes. I was gonna check, but, you know, he doesn't have actual robes, it's just clothing. But yeah, let's go. But yeah, so I'm gonna get Jantis in my party, and then next step is getting Minsk and Branwyn. Pretty much when I get to Nashville, I'm going to remove Khalid and Jahira from my party because I don't need them anymore. Because I'll have those my whole party pretty much. You know, I won't kill them or anything weird like that. I'll just remove them from my party. So back here, let's go and...
It's in the bag.
Do I even want to take Zara with me to the Knoll Stronghold? Not really, it doesn't add anything to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take his stuff that I've mostly given him, to be honest. I'm just going to take all this stuff and kick him from the party. Just so I can get more experience. And yeah. We'll just remove him from the party. I don't need him anymore. Boop, boop, remove, done. He's going to try talking at me. But done. I don't need him. He's a bit of a dick, to be honest, he deserves it. Let's go back inside here really quick. There's someone upstairs who I have to talk to about the things we recovered. And yeah. So at this point on, everyone we're going to recruit is going to be good aligned or neutral aligned. The only member of our party that's ever going to stay forever is going to be myself and Imoen pretty much, because she's the best thief in the whole game.
On an orc.
Deanne here will be our wizard. I'm also a wizard, so we have 2 wizards, a cleric, and a ranger who uses a claymore for the most part, and a paladin.
A pleasure it is to meet you. A stout... You cannot get better than the stability. A stout hammer will fix most any
Yeah,
bad...
he's got a bunch of experience. One thing about multi-classing, in case someone who's listening doesn't know much about it, is as you can see I have 2 levels. In my experience, it's always going to be cut in half between these 2, so I'm always going to be a level behind. In the case of Jaheira, they gave her more experience, so she was always on par, making her better than anything you'd find. So she's, you know, consider Jaheira a level 4 character, for all intents and purposes. But due to her multi-class and her bleh stats, like, I think she has exactly her bare minimum stats to be multi-class and stuff, with the exception of her high constitution. Which, to be honest, I'd rather her con and wisdom be, like, swapped, because then she'd be way better. Because she'd have more spells. At this point, she doesn't get that until later. I think I has one of the kill light wounds at this point. Let's go. And just over with the party, so his experience doesn't matter. He's probably not gonna hit level 2. She'll hit level 2 probably with a Nolan encampment, and I'm not gonna hit level 2 for a while. Because I'm both a fighter and a thief and an illusionist, so I'm gonna be a low wizard for a while. So my magical skills aren't gonna be as great, so I'm gonna be the guy of sleep the whole time, pretty much. But let's rest, make sure we have all our spells, and, you know.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
I don't usually use those potions, to be honest, so that's why I'm selling them. I'd rather have the gold to invest in other stuff later. Dagger gone. Keep those for yourself. Cool. So with that, I have 2,090 gold. I could buy a steel plate mail for Jaheira, and I guess I don't have a Jantis and Minx, so I should have 2 sets of plate mail. I could buy Buckley's Buckler and increase my con by 1 while wielding it, but that won't make a difference yet to anything. Yeah, I guess the best purchase would be this to plate mail. Yeah, I would. Let's buy it. Of course, you go to Imoen, the fucking lowest strength character in the whole party. So I'm gonna keep this plate mail, though I'm not gonna sell it, because if I run out of spells as my character, and I don't want to rest, I might as well have this armor, because while I wear it, I'll have AC -1, so, you know. At that point, I'll pretty much be a level, like, I think my health, I'm pretty much the equivalent of a level 1, like, half-orc warrior at this point. Which is ridiculous. And I only have, I have pretty good stats, to be real. And I have a lot of health, like, a sick amount of HP, I'm pretty powerful. I gain 11 HP per level, plus my con mod, so plus 6, so in total when I level up twice, so that's why I have 17 HP. So, you know, put it in perspective in comparison to Jaheira, who has a D8 and a D10, is a D8 and a D10 hit die, where I have a D4 and a D10. And at level 4, effectively, she only has 1 more HP than me, thanks to my familiar. And Khalid, being a straight-up fighter, is obviously worse off, and has 0 HP-wise. I just want to point that out, because it's interesting. But yeah, I want to talk about Jantis now, because the way the game works is that these guys, as they level up, will have predetermined stats, depending on when/how I pick them up. And it's just better. Actually, I know it's coming up, we're going to be ambushed by hobgoblins, I'm just going to put this on. For my own sake. I think it's better for me to just wear armor for fights I know I'm not going to use magic in. And just be tanky. And be a good fighter. And then I take the armor off when I know I want to get into a fight where I'm going to need my magic. or if we're at a point in time where I'm unsure and would rather have magic than be stable.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Nature's servant awaits.
One nice thing about hobgoblins is they all wear helmets. And I think hobgoblins are the only monster in this whole game that actually wears helmets. Which is good because it's hard. The only other place you can buy a helmet in the fucking game apparently, to get to Nashkill, is Baragoth. So for a while, Jaheira did not have a helmet, so she got critted, things would be bad. I'm not entirely sure what happened, how it averts crits. I don't know, they'll tell me probably. I think you don't take double damage, or maybe it prevents the. It's either you don't take double damage, or you don't, or you can't be fucking gibbed. Because in the core rules of this game, if you get gibbed, no matter what, that person's just dead. I believe they don't get to come back ever. Now, warriors won't usually get gibbed anyways, because they get gibbed. You need to be overkilled for amount of HP equal to your max amount of health. Like, you need to be super dead, and for that to happen to a fighter is unlikely. It is kind of likely early game, to be honest, because if you fight like an ogre or something, like the thing we fought to get that belt I'm wearing,
Sure that's what you want.
that thing could give you, or anybody else, on its standard hits. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. We're not gonna go far. This place is fairly dangerous for us right now.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Like, we encountered an ank egg or something. Oh.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
See, look. Why does he have -11? Why is this minus so huge against me? That makes no sense. I'm not sure why his minus is huge. Maybe it's kept factoring his negative to, like, hit me? Thaco? Thaco's fucking weird.
It's in the bag.
Bandit scalps don't matter too much right now, but here we go. Here's a Giantis. This is far in this zone we're gonna go for now, because any farther and I might get fucking murdered randomly. We're friends. We share a similar goal. Why not? We can use the warrior. Okay, so we have a Giantis in the party. Let's just go over what he is. He's a paladin, level 2. He has 17 strength, 13 dex, which is abysmal for a tank kind of guy like him. 16 con, 12 intellect, 13 wisdom, 17 charisma. He uses a bastard sword, which is a strange one for a paladin to use. They could go long sword, but nope. I think they did that because they gave Khalid a long sword. To be honest, I shouldn't make Khalid a full-on elf, so he'd be better than long sword. But whatever. He's a half elf, so he's subpar with a long sword. Whoops. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, elves in this game get a +1 to using a long sword, short sword, longbow, short bow. But in other games, they nerf them, making them harder to revive. So for now, he's gonna be wearing. Actually, what I can do is give me your plate mail. You wear that. You wear the chainmail. And what I'll do is have you use the sling more.
Yes, oh omnipresent
And just not
authority
worry about it.
figure.
Oh, I'm gonna need a
Are you sure
third
that's
tier
what you
chainmail,
want?
plate mail actually for Brandwin. I can afford one though, right? When I get there, no problem. How much gold do I have? Yeah, I have available of a ton. I'm fine.